Hey guys, it's Waterdog, and before this video gets started, I just want to say that in a few seconds here, you're gonna see why, in like a few seconds, why Battlefield Bad Company 2 is the best one ever made. It's the best Battlefield ever made, and why they should make a third one. I'll see you here in a few seconds.
Alright, Bravo 2, air support is online. You need to designate the enemy vehicle manually. Saying again, you need to designate the enemy vehicle manually. This is 061 at 2 miles, Angels 4, hang tight, racks are loaded. Get some, Margo! Keep your eyes in the sky! Target's verified, splash is inbound.
So if you didn't get the point of this little clip here, you're gonna see that the reason Bad Company 2 is the best Battlefield ever made is simply because big things went kaboom. So I'm back here again, everybody, and if you, as you saw in that last clip, I firmly believe that Bad Company 2 is the best Battlefield ever. Now I'm going to run down a few reasons. The one I just showed you is obviously the giant explosions in Bad Company 2. I'm going to go over a few reasons why it's better than the current ones and why they need to make a third one, and also a couple reasons why DICE probably hasn't made one. So first thing is, as I showed you there, everything in Bad Company 2 could be destroyed. And you're thinking, wait, Battlefield 4, you can bring down skyscrapers, dams, all this other stuff that you can just blow up. Well, the thing is, the destruction doesn't seem, it seems fake to me. Like, I know it's a video game, what do you mean fake destruction? But it doesn't seem as immersive. Like in Battlefield 4, sometimes you have to ask yourself, can I blow that up? Is that destructible or is it not destructible? In Bad Company 2, you never had to ask this question. Every little single thing in the game, other than like giant boulders and rocks, was destructible. Every single building could be brought down. There are some matches, not just after Conquest, but after Rush matches as well and other matches, the entire battlefield would be just completely leveled. I don't mean like one skyscraper coming down and changing the way the map feels and plays out. I mean every single little thing. And it was amazing, I'm not going to lie. The second reason I have is, I don't know what happened after Bad Company 2, but it seems like the gun sounds, the way the guns sound, act, and perform in Battlefield were changed. Battlefield 3, the gun sounds were good. I'm not saying they were bad, but it just didn't seem as authentic as a real gun sound. And I know before Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1, which is only on Xbox, but also Battlefield 2 on the PC, they had very realistic sounding gun sounds, especially Bad Company 2, which is why I'm confused as why they stopped using the same gun sounds. And Bad Company 2 runs on the Frostbite engine. Battlefield 3 and 4 run on the Frostbite engines. Obviously, they're more advanced Frostbite engines than they were now. But I would just love it if they could bring back some of the old sounds into the new games. It just, like, Battlefield 3 sounded good because it had, like, its own, like, unique sounding guns. They weren't the most realistic sounding, but it was unique. And Battlefield 4 seems like a big mishmash of a bunch of different gun sounds, if you know what I'm saying. But another thing I want to get to, which would be the third thing, is that the teamwork in Bad Company 2 far exceeds the teamwork in Battlefield 3 and 4. And I understand the gameplay is quite different, but I noticed in Bad Company 2, you will not go on nearly as long as kill streaks as you will in Battlefield 3 and 4. Not even like ridiculously close. You see now, I'm not getting a lot of kills, but I'm supporting my team. I'm taking out these tanks from moving up onto this objective. And that's one of your biggest things, is you just have to support and just suppress, and stop vehicles go after the bigger targets, even if you're not getting a lot of kills, which is one thing I found to be very influential. And now, I've heard a lot of PC players say this. Now, I missed Battlefield 2 the first time around. I was a console player until just recently. I know they released a Battlefield 2 on the Xbox 360, but obviously that's not going to be nearly what the PC version was. Now, I heard a lot of those people who played Battlefield 2 saying that that was the best teamwork game, which I've never played, but I definitely feel like Battlefield is losing some of the teamwork play. Now, Battlefield 3 and 4, I'm not raging. This isn't just a rant on 3 and 4 saying that there's no teamwork left in the game. This is just saying that the teamwork has evolved differently, and I feel like Bad Company 2's teamwork is more authentic and realistic and grounded. and really just more immersive overall than the new Battlefield titles out there. So, the fourth reason why I think Bad Company 2 just destroys all other Battlefields is the campaign. Now, you might be asking yourself, wait, the campaign in BF and all the other BF titles is absolutely horrible. They're the worst campaigns I've ever seen in any game ever. Well, not Bad Company 2. If you've played Bad Company 2, you're going to know the characters are hilarious, the combat situations are great, and and all around, it's a very enjoyable experience, and it's not like a dreadful, type of thing where, like, you have to unlock a gun by going into campaigns, such as, the M240 and BF4, and you have to beat the entire game to get it. It's not like one of those things where, like, oh my god, the campaign's so awful, I don't even, like, want to do this. But the campaign's actually pretty good, and I really recommend trying it out. So, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Storytime with Waterdog. I believe it's the third one. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about in, the next episode, whenever it is released, please comment down below, and, another thing I want to ask you guys is, what made Bad Company 2 special for all the people who played it? Because I have not run into a single person, not one person in my life, who's played Bad Company 2 and said, that game is awful, or that game's okay. It's all the reactions are, that game is flat out amazing, they need to make another one, I want to play that 24/7, but I can't. But anyways, if you guys could do that, then make my day. I really like seeing your guys' comments and your input into the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And one more topic before I leave off is the reason DICE hasn't made a third one is because, one, they have to get approval by EA, but they also don't know why we loved it so much. This is what you guys need to do. You need to go to DICE and all their forums and give them the say we want Bad Company 3 and give them the reasons why. So that's gonna wrap it up, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.